had a dream and I was moved to share it. I had a dream of a barren land. It was full of, the soil was like dried out, a mixture of dust and rock, and hard and full of cracks and chasms. And the more I looked around, the sort of higher the cliffs around me grew. The more I looked up, the more they curved over. And there was no sun in the sky. It felt really grey. And I thought, there's no way out of this. And in my dream I acquiesced to that. Anyway, I got on with my day today, and later I was in my meditation group. It's been a very painful day. I had a lot of painful feelings in my body. And I was in my meditation group. And we sit for a while together. And I realised the pain was unbearable loneliness and desolation and devastation. And I thought, wow, yeah, that makes so much sense why this is hard to stay with. And I thought, because reflecting on my own experiences of that loneliness is coming to the surface now, that belief that I'm separate from life, if my external circumstances are difficult, that life has forsaken me, and that if I'm in pain, then I'm the shame and isolation that come with that, and the pain that comes with shame and isolation. And I thought, wow, just to be with my loneliness, how powerful to actually stay with it, with the pain of this belief that I'm unreachable and that I'm barren land, just there's no hope of life, there's no hope of connection, there's no hope of growth or future, there's nothing possible there. It's untouchable, unreachable, abjected. And I thought, this isn't just mine. I'm sitting with this feeling that everyone is holding, that the part of them that longs for growth and the sweetness of abundance and the smells of things and the comfort of company and the possibilities. But it when you're in that place and it feels so impossible. How am I here? How can I live here? It's like, I can't live here, but this is where I am. This is where I am, and I can't run away from it. I can't get out of it. There's nowhere to go. This is it. And I thought, wow, well, okay, let's just actually stay with that. Here I am. And then I thought, wow, like, this is the dream of rain. Like, this is where rain comes from. This is where it comes from. Because what else could dream rain into life but barren land? the possibility of rain, dreamt into life by the opposite, by desolation, by the need for it. And then I was imagining in these cracks, seeds. And I thought, seeds are not like people. They don't hope for growth, they don't fear not growing. They're complete. As they are, they're complete seeds. They've got everything they need. They've got food, they've got a nice little seed coat, and they've got the potential for growth. And that barren land, that desolation, that devastation, as much as it is loss, as much as it is grief, as much as it is pain, if you can stay with it, it's also potential for new life, for regeneration, for rejuvenation, for healing, for miracles, for the impossible to become possible. I guess I'm sharing that for anyone out there who's feeling stuck in their devastation. That I think if you can allow it, and the pain of it, there's something else that can be dreamt from that, something else that can be called forth from that. And you're called to witness. That might be your call, just to witness that. And you're not just doing it for you, And there's great purpose in that. And that you're not alone. You're not alone. You can be met in all of it. But who will stay with you if you can't stay with you? So now I have to keep my loneliness company. I have to keep that barren land company. And we have to keep this, whatever this is that we're all living through, company. We have to find a way to stay with it and keep it company, and see that it's also something that pulls its opposite into possibility. Don't know if that makes any sense, but hopefully it resonates somewhere with some of you. And I want to say thank you so much for being here and having the courage to take your next breath. And that's enough. It's always enough. You're always enough. And actually, probably at the moment, that's if you're just taking your next breath, then there's a lot of space. You're creating a lot of space. If you're willing to be with your devastation a little bit, just a little bit. And new life, dreaming new life. Dreaming new dreamings. So it gently does it.